So I've come out to do a bit of a stealth camp in the rain to test my kit. You know, one thing you can be sure of is lots of rain in England, and you need to know what to do in the rain and how your kit's going to be. Is it going to keep you dry? The rain is really coming down now. The best thing I can do really now is to get up the tarp and get things out of the rain. So I'm still lovely and dry in my waterproof jacket and trousers. My boots are getting wet from the rain. These are not ideal in these conditions. They're still dry inside, but if I continued a bit longer, they would be getting damp inside. Can I waterproof these boots? Can I cover these boots? Any comments appreciated. So I've got the tarp up now. You can hear the rain, it's very consistent. But this is going to be my stealth camp rain test today. So I'm going to check out my gear, my new gear, and see how it fares under these conditions. Do I get soaked? Do I stay dry? Obviously so far, I didn't realise I put this on back to front, but let's have a look at the rucksack. It says Osprey AG Aether 70. You can see it's totally dry. I don't know, has anybody got experience with this Osprey cover? Does that keep your rucksack dry the whole day, or is it just shower proof? You need a chair when you do things like this, just to get you off the ground. Nice cup of tea. Well, it's obviously so important to stay dry, isn't it, when you go outdoors, because as soon as you get wet, then you get cold, and when you get cold, it could get dangerous, couldn't it? It literally could get dangerous. Obviously this DD tarp is just an amazing shelter which you can take with you anywhere. A lot of you have got this one, the camo one. It's called the MC DD tarp 3x3. I've invested in this new waterproof jacket, which is a Rab Meridian Jacket. Now it is a bit of an investment. It's not something I've had before. I can wear this on my bike, it'll keep me dry, going to the station, so why not? It's sort of multi-purpose. I like it in this army colour because it's more sort of stealthy, just like the camo tarp. I like the stealth camp idea where you remain as hidden as possible. This jacket so far, been in the rain for 2 or 3 hours, or 2 hours walking in, and there's absolutely no moisture on the inside, there's no condensation. This jacket underneath is totally dry, and then my trousers are these, basically these are just cheap, I don't know if they're fully waterproof or breathable, just I've had these for a while. So please let me know what you use when you go out in the rain. How do you prepare for these wet days? Or do you just stay at home? So I want to just be able to just go whatever the weather, basically, as long as it's not like storm warnings or, you know, lightning, things like that. I want to learn how to cope in different conditions. Everything's nice and dry in here. I've got my trusted Trangia, the old favourite. Nice piece of kit. It's a little bit heavy, but for short day camps like this, it's ideal. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set up my one Tigris Tipinova. Just going to put it on this side, over on this side, so I have a bit of a porch in front with the tarp. I'll try this as a setup, and then I'll have the tent at the back here, so I can lie down in there and just see what that's like and see how that does in this rain. May have a little lie down in there for a little bit, maybe a short nap, who knows. I put my sleeping bag and the tent inside this dry bag, and it stayed perfectly dry inside. My first pitch of the one Tigris Tipinova, actually out in the woodland, in the rain. It's funny how after you set up everything, the rain stops. Anyway, it's a good test. The tent got pretty soaked actually when I was putting it up. I love the colour of the one Tigris Tipinova. Sort of blends into the woodland, doesn't it, with the camo. It's a messy business camping in the rain, in the woodland. These are soaked through. And my jeans are okay, they're still, maybe they're slightly dampish, to be honest. These obviously aren't waterproof. I think they're quite a cheap pair that I've had for years, Storm Tech, whatever they are. Just for light shower really. So I need to get some new, probably breathable, waterproof trousers. If you've got any suggestions. I'm just going to set up my sleep system, see what it's like in this setting, and just enjoy this for a couple of hours. Get out the bivvy. The rain stopped now, so maybe the end of the rain test, but it was still a good test. Really enjoyed it, learned some things. I hope you've enjoyed watching too. I hope you enjoy videos like this. I'm trying to do things that are slightly different. Lots more adventures coming up too. Feet are so dry, so they're sort of showerproof but not totally waterproof. But if they had more rain, I'm sure my feet would be soaked. Get organised in here. Ascent Bivvy. So I was going to try it in the rain actually, because it is waterproof. It's a special waterproof breathable. So they say. So I would have liked to have tried this in the rain today, but unfortunately we'll have to wait till another day because the rain seems to have gone.